One? Okay, guys. Hey, man. So it's been a while since I've done a Jackal's Corner. I've had little things going on here and there, some health issues and all that shit. But as you know, I'm a bad motherfucker, so health ain't gonna take me down. But what better way to bring Jackal's Corner back to the main stage with my boys, my brothers from another mother. One of my favorite fucking bands in the fucking valley, actually. I love these fucking guys. I got Pulsus on this fucking show tonight.
Yes, sir.
So if you guys tuned into my live feed on Facebook earlier with Jackal's Corner, you got to hear some of Pulsus's music while I did my stuff. So here we go. Before we start, let me give a shout out to our sponsors tonight. We got 5x5 Brewery. Usually I have some awesome 5x5 glasses, but
man, I was wondering what this was, brother.
This is 5x5. This is brewed in Mission, Texas.
Oh my god.
This is what real beer is supposed to fucking taste like.
If you all aren't drinking this, you're not living.
Bro,
exactly.
This is my first time drinking 5x5 and it's delicious.
Dude.
Yes.
Even just saying that because we're on a podcast and all that. It's like, this is wow. Like,
yes.
It really is.
And
40 mil, right? 40 mil?
40 mil. This one's is the 40 mil.
Oh
So
my
that was
god.
brewed with actually the
This is the first time for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Never
brewed
tried
with
this.
coffee?
With
Yeah.
coffee beans?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because I was like, dude, this is like
This
coffee.
is one of the ones they call their breakfast beer. Because you don't feel so ashamed drinking it for breakfast because it tastes like coffee.
It does.
It fucking does taste like coffee.
It's amazing.
I'm
Yes.
gonna drink this for breakfast.
Yes. That's how you do it, man. You're going to be like, I eat my fucking Cheerios with 40 mil, bruh. Be like,
Yeah, dude.
damn. But yeah, man, shout out to 5x5. Also, shout out to somebody who has definitely helped a lot of us guys out with sound and everything with our shows, to the one and only Mr. Matt Rios
Shout out
of
to
Concert
Matt Rios.
Culture, man. Thank you for always hooking us up with anything we need, even last minute, to keep this podcast going with sound. Amazing. I also want to give a shout out to Motor Ramen out there in Mission, Texas, at the food park. If you like badass ramen noodles, get your ass over there.
I'm listening.
They are amazing. And the fucking coolest shit ever is that their whole fucking theme is metal. Their writing is in the writing of fucking Motorhead.
There's something that
This
perfect
is sent
exists.
from Lemmy. Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Let's go, dude.
Yes,
We need
this
to go.
is.
And the portions are great. Like, it's not like a little bit. It's like a good serving for
Fuck yeah,
Wait
man.
till my girl learns about that.
Bro.
Fuck yeah. dude.
I hope everybody was able to hear clearly how you said that. For any of you who didn't hear him, he said the portions are great. He didn't say abortions are great.
No, I did not say that. That's right.
Just so
We're
you
gonna-
guys know,
We're gonna swerve that one.
It's correct.
because I know how quickly cancel culture works. I'm letting you know it was portions, not abortions.
And
Swerve.
ice cubes.
Yes.
Edinburgh.
And we are going to give a beautiful shout out to these awesome people called Ice Cubes. They're out there in Edinburgh. Every now and then they got out there at the island. So they got their snow cones and all that good shit over there. The cool thing is that you could book them for private parties, and they will also make adult snow cones with your favorite liquor in it. So hit these guys up, and it's 100% local.
Dude, how many more badass things do you know about?
A lot.
Was that it?
Well, these are our
That-
sponsors.
These
Oh
are
my
our sponsors.
God. Well, you got the best sponsors ever that I've ever heard.
I like to party.
Beer, ice cream,
Dude.
sound, food.
Hey, I like to party. So,
Cheers.
cheers, man. So,
Cheers, dude.
with that being said, let's get straight into this podcast, man. I know you guys have been waiting to get to see what's going on with Pulsus. So, what better time than now? Here we go, man. So, welcome to the show, guys.
What up?
Thanks
what
for
up?
having us, man.
Yes, man. We were talking earlier about how this is actually your second appearance on Jackal's Corner. The first one with when I was with Titan Radio, but this is the first one that you were going to be with me on YouTube. And
Fuck yeah.
And I think this is really awesome that I was able to get you guys on here for the rebirth of Jackal's Corner, and I also ended up getting Vibrahaven on there. So two of my favorite bands that I had when I was on Titan Radio came back on this, and then it's so great.
Dude, fuck yeah, and we'll keep coming back, dude.
Titan Radio, that's you introduced that to me, right?
Yeah. It's really awesome, and one thing I always make clear on all my podcasts is because you know how the Valley is, and they love the chisme, they love
they
it,
want the competition, dude.
and I always get people telling me, oh, do you listen to Titan Radio? Do you support them still? I 120% support them because there is no bad blood with us. It's just sometimes, as anybody knows, and most of the people that watch my stuff are musicians, so they understand. Sometimes you grow in a different direction. And why am I going to take them down when I wasn't in the vision that they had? Mine was this: be on YouTube, have it video, do it my style. And I support their mission. We all have different missions to get the Valley sound out there. And anybody who is against that, I'm against, because this right here is what it's about. It's all of us uniting together and making it where it gets the fuck out there. I love Fred, and where Fred's heart is a beautiful spot. This man's just somebody who just, like me, just loved the local scene and wanted to give them a place to be. And I support him. I believe in him. And so I have to put that out there because I get that a lot. I get a lot of people message me and like, oh, is there? No, sorry to disappoint you. There's not. I love that guy and I'll support everything he does. So, sorry, I'm not RGB all the way. I'm from Cali. I believe in peace and love all the way. Yeah, and I believe in supporting people. Why am I going to tear him down? He did nothing to me. He did nothing bad to me. I have no beef with the man, and I get it a lot. Which, Fred, if you're watching, brother, you ever want to come on and push RGB Titan Radio, let me know, brother. I will bring you on, and we'll make it about Titan Radio, because out of everything, you gave me the first shot. You gave me a chance to do this and find that I really do love this. So I owe it to him for that, man. I mean, so I think that's the thing that we have a problem in the Valley. We forget the people that gave us a shot, and we move on past them, and we totally forget them. And that's the reason that you get bands that are just in a vicious circle who never, ever progress. It's because they hold on to this resentment towards somebody. You know, put that in your fucking lyrics. Like, Jesus, fuck, bro. Like, are you a musician or are you a bitch? Like, that's what a musician does. They go through shit, they put it in their fucking music, and they get it done with so that it doesn't fuck them for the rest of their lives.
Hell yeah.
Jonathan Davis of Korn had a fucked up life. And what did he do? He made money out of his fucking tragedy. He made fame out of his tragedy. He turned that tragedy and said, you know what? There's motherfuckers like me out there that have been through this shit. And he writes it and he puts it out there and people feel that shit. He has no animosity towards anybody. He's like, fuck it. You know what? I'm going to use that negative shit that you gave me. I'm going to make it a positive. I'm going to make it a positive in my bank account, and I'm going to make it a positive in everything else.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, and that's the way it should be. And that's one of the reasons I like you guys. Because there's one thing I remember about you, dude. And I'll tell you this. I remember one time you guys were booked for a show at Europe. And everybody else was like, I can't make it. And your ass showed the fuck up. And you played that fucking show by yourself. I was like, the fuck? That's dedication. You see, I believe in bands like that. I believe in musicians like that because it shows me one thing. It ain't about money with you. It's truly, you just love to play music. And I was like, I remember I was there with Vinny D. Me and Vinny were watching you play. And we were like, what the fuck? You were just like, no worries. I got this. You threw the backtracks on and you just... I was like,
I remember that, dude.
I was like,
That was a crazy experience, to be honest, because at that point, I had never done anything like that ever.
good.
Like, I was super. I think it was like a Chris Cornell tribute show that Louis was doing at
Yep.
the time. And I remember when I heard of Chris Cornell's unfortunate passing, I was hit by it.
Yeah,
Me,
for sure.
It's weird because it's not like I was like, oh, I'm the biggest Soundgarden fan. I'm really not. I maybe have heard like one, maybe 2 or 3 songs
Right.
from Soundgarden, but I have problems with artistic suicide.
Yeah.
I have problems with that. I mean, I was always a big Robin Williams fan, so when I heard about him passing away, dude, that broke my heart.
Oh yeah.
So when I heard Louis was doing this for Chris Cornell, I was like, dude, I don't care if any of these other people can make it or not. Like, this, my heart's in this because I want to play, and I want to play for Chris Cornell.
Oh yeah, dude. And I remember that when you sang the song with freaking oh my god, I'm blanking right now, from Rogues and Renegades.
Oh, what?
You sang a song with
Sang
Jay.
a song?
What's Jamie Jackson?
I've yet to hear him.
I don't think I.
You sang a song. Yeah, you sang with him a Chris Cornell song.
No, I didn't.
Or you played the guitar part and he sang it.
Fuck, no, I never did
Right?
it. I've never
Well, no,
done
you weren't
anything with
there.
Jamie, dude.
I heard it.
Never.
Yeah, it was at that same show. It was at that show.
No,
Because he said, hey, he came up and he was going to sing the song. And he was like, hey, would you come up here with me? It was a random thing because it wasn't even planned. It was just a thing. He was like, hey, will you come sing this? And you sang that song with him. It was one of the ones you were going to do. You started doing it, the song, when you were doing your set.
I've never heard you sing before.
But the thing fucked up. And so when Jamie came up, he was playing the song and he was like, hey, come sing it with me. And I don't think you sang it with him. You were like, I'll do the guitar part. And he was like, okay, fuck it. Let's do it. And y'all did it together.
Dang.
I remember that
Fuck,
shit.
I must have been super fucking stoned or something.
Yeah, I remember the fuck out of that
fucking
because
remember that,
everybody was
dude.
fucking shocked as fuck with it. They were like, what
Wow.
the fuck? Yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit,
it was
dude, that's
fucking crazy.
I've never heard you sing before, but I heard it's like a mixture between Fergie and Jesus.
It is.
Is that
Closer
correct?
to Fergie.
It's 1,000% accurate. It's so accurate that when he sang like that, they were like, dude, we can't call it Fergie anymore. We just call it like a John. So every time Fergie sings, they're like, bro, do you understand that you sound like John?
Shout out Step Brother.
Fergie ain't got shit, dude.
Right? But, so, boyos, what have you guys been up to?
Shit, Jared, you take this one, man.
What have we been up to? Well, if you didn't know, we have a single coming out.
Where the fuck have everybody been? Because I see it all the time with your video. The homeboy that posted, who posted it? Who posted the thing? And you're like, bro, thanks for posting the album art.
This
No,
guy,
but to
dude.
be honest, that's been my cover photo. Like on Facebook, that artwork has been on there for geez.
Yeah, he's done it. He's been doing it.
Well, I'm
already.
gonna tell you this.
But I think more people are paying attention to what you're doing now because
Yeah.
of this stuff.
Yeah, then people didn't notice until
Yeah,
it actually was like, hey, here it is.
You know what though? This is the thing. That's how you know you got a good vocalist. That's how you know. See, a real vocalist is proactive. They do it without being told. He's been promoting this album cover, this album art. That's what a vocalist does. They promote that. That way when people see it, they're like, oh, fuck. That's you? Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know what a vocalist does.
Well, that's
I
a
know what
main
I
thing.
do, you know?
And that's good. You see, because a lot of vocalists they want to be the vocalist because they're like, oh, in the front of the band. But they don't want to put work in.
Come on.
And a vocalist
seen
should
those.
put more work than anyone because they are the frontman. They are the advertiser. They are the one that pushes that out there. But everybody knows it's just this sexy motherfucker right here.
Dude, it is. For sure.
That's crazy that people like say things like that because for me, I have always tried my best to like not make it about me.
Yeah.
Like,
I know that.
Like
But that's why it ends up being about you.
that's so weird.
It just happens. Like that, bro.
That's so
Dude,
strange.
You better get used to it.
Whoever's
I've
watching
met-
this, I love you. Thank you.
I've met freaking vocalists that they don't do shit for the band. You would not even know that they were in the band if you didn't see them live.
I unloaded my microphone. That's
Yeah.
all I do.
So you know what? Yeah, I've met. Oh fuck, dude. Holy fuck! I've met musicians that do that shit. They'll only load their fucking gear, and that goes across the board. I've met them that they just load their gear and they're like, "Fuck all you! I'm gonna get fucking drunk, suck my dick." And I'm like, and you wonder why your band breaks up?
I can't.
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
can't do that. Like I can't. I'm not saying I can't get drunk and go and sing, but I'm just not gonna do that. Like I want to do a good job.
Well, yeah,
And-
and that's great.
I'm sorry if you think you're doing your best job when you're completely shit faced.
You're not.
You're not.
You're not.
You're really not. I mean, you might think you are because you know you're a little inebriated, but
Just
everybody else can see, bro.
Yeah. So just record yourself when you're drunk and watch it when you're sober.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a good idea, dude.
Yeah,
And I'm
Let's start
pretty
doing
sure you're
that.
gonna agree with this.
yeah. It's all good though, you know when it's your birthday party or something like that.
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure,
whatever.
for sure.
Whatever.
But the key to the policy is always this: if it's your birthday party show, you play early as fuck. That way you can party all fucking night and not have to worry about falling off stages or getting drunk and forgetting your lyrics or any of that
That,
shit.
dude. That.
Yeah. Fucking A. You know what? You get mainline show every other day of the week. Your birthday, fuck it. You just go do it early, get in there, open the show, and then guess what? Then you get to open the bottles and fucking get lit as fuck. You don't have to worry about any of that shit.
Where are the birthday shows at, man?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Yeah, I went to one with Aries.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Bernie
dude.
had
I
a
love those guys.
badass party, bro. That shit was lit, bro.
You know, I love the fact that Fernie is in this band Aries.
Me too.
You know, because for so long, this
Dude.
man has just been one step, just that one fucking click that he needed to be right there. And now he's there. And I fucking love it because I remember seeing him way back in the day, back in
Coup,
Set in
dude.
Stone and all
The
that.
fucking Call of Omens. Dude.
Call of Omens.
God damn,
Oh,
dude.
I remember when he first told me the name. He's like, I have this band. It's called Call of Omens. I was like, the fuck's that mean? You can't call it a fucking omen. He's like,
Fucking Steven.
he's
dude.
all like,
Crushed my dreams.
he's like, damn it.
I'm me.
He's like, oh, we got one of those fucking educated fuckers. I'm sorry. You tell me a fucking band name, I'm gonna be like, when y'all told me Pulsus, I was like, fuck yeah, that make fucking sense.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then he tells me, and then he gets his other band. He's like, Set in Stone. I was like, you know, the saying is set in stone because when it's set, you can't change it. You said, you can't say. He's like, fuck.
You always get me.
And then he told me the new name, Aries. I was like,
Yeah.
There you go.
that fucking makes sense. God of fucking war. Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I think it's this Friday that they're recording another music video.
Yeah.
too,
And they have a
man.
show on Saturday, dude.
Pool party. I'm gonna be there.
That's
gonna get
tomorrow.
wet. It is
You're
tomorrow.
gonna go? Damn, dude! It's because I saw the
Come on,
post. I saw the post, and I really wanted to fucking go.
Dude,
That's
I'm-
why, but I can't.
I'm
too
all
busy.
for it, bro.
Fuck yeah.
Shout out Red Hour.
Yes, fucking Red Hour.
Dude, I was a part of their latest video too, man. I'll show up, man.
Yeah, dude.
I'll show up. You need people. You need me to show. I don't care. Like you think I'm
It's the start of
I
the
don't think
RGB cinematic
I
universe,
love doing that
this
shit.
this vocalist, this ego guy. I'm not like that. I'm
Yeah,
really
me
not.
either, dude.
I will show up.
People always think that supporting a band is only posting it on Facebook or liking their post, but it's so much more. You know what? I'll tell you this.
dude. I think that's like bare minimum.
If that, dude, that's
Click
like
and move on.
that's like, in my opinion, if somebody just likes your page or likes your post, doesn't ever go to your shit, doesn't ever watch your shit, support it like that. To me, that's like a pity blowjob.
Well, it is a little tiny good. I mean, it does like when you give something a like, it does like
never
make
heard
it.
that before.
It puts it, into the population more. A little, you know
Well,
what I mean?
It does do that.
But it is pretty much bare minimum. Yeah.
It is Because ultimately, you know, I could care two shits in a fuck if anybody likes my Facebook page. Oh, fuck you on that. Support my dream. Watch my podcast. Support it that way.
Yeah.
If you love a band, go to their show. Buy some fucking merch, you cheap fucks. Like, Jesus, fuck.
Dude, I love
How the
this guy.
fuck are you going to sit there and say,
He's the best, dude.
I love a fucking band, but $10 is too fucking much to do that. Oh, but I'm gonna go spend $25 fucking for a Slipknot shirt, and fuck you, my friend. Yeah, fuck you, dude. No. It's not how it works. If that's your fucking boy, you fucking take care of your fucking boy. Period. That's bro code. You don't break bro code. Period. I don't give a fuck, man. That's the thing that I love about it being like this. Now I can speak how I fucking want. And I don't have to worry that it's going to fuck Titan Radio over. This is me. And how I am is, if you're about local, you better be a fucking about local. If you tell me you're about local, oh, I'm going to fucking test you. You better be buying your shit local. You better be supporting your local bands. You better be buying local art and supporting the local poets and the spoken word and the rap and everything else that is RGV. Because if you don't,
This guy,
then fuck that shit.
preach that shit.
Because I don't play that shit, dude. I don't. There's so many people that say, I support. Oh, how do you support? I liked it on Facebook. Yeah, and so did 1,000 other fucking people that don't go to the show.
sir. Yeah, dude. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't,
Sorry
man.
to say, guys. Buy your friends' merch. I have I'm pretty sure you do too, but I have a collection of fucking homie shirts that I have.
Oh, yeah.
And
But you look like-
I
he's
brought
like-
one thing,
he's
dude.
like, on the way we were over here, he's like, fuck, I fucked up. I didn't bring a shirt.
I was gonna bring you a shirt and a new sticker to
And he's
update
like,
the
"Hey, I
old
got
one that
this
you
lighter."
had, but I had this one in my bag, and this is my personal one, and I want you to have it because the other 9 that I have are gonna be sold, and this is the only one I'm gonna give away. I'm sorry, Jay, I didn't bring you one, bro, but maybe it could stay here at Jay's house. So this is a Pulsus lighter, bro.
Oh,
Dude, it's at least good for one bowl pack, maybe. So
you're like, we might have used it.
I already used the. How many clicks is it? Like 2.
I told this guy, yo,
Fuck yes.
if they
give it a little flick. Give it a
You
little
guys
flick.
give your...
There you
yes.
go.
Go get these.
Works.
Hit up
Pulsus
Pulsus.
lighters work.
Get some Pulsus
They
lighters.
work.
They work. And guess what? You know what? They didn't go cheap. They got fucking big lighters, yo.
We got big here, big for the thick boys,
They went
big boys.
they went big for
Dude,
those guys that got
That's
that
how
big
you
dick.
set shit on fire, right there.
This is how you do that. that is exactly how you do
That's
that.
some truth.
Yes.
But yes, sir. You asked, what we're working on. We're really excited about this new single, dude.
Dude, let me bust it out, dude. We brought something to show you guys because it's like nobody else has really seen this aside from like the people involved in the photo shoot. But let me go show this.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Mitch,
Oh, he's going to grab that,
I'm gonna grab it, bro.
dude.
hope not.
I have
Okay, so you mentioned the artwork that I spilled, right? Well, if you notice on the artwork, there's like this masked character, and during the conversation of trying to figure out where we're gonna go with this music video, what we want to do, I was like, dude, we already have the artwork. Let's bring this art to life. Let's try to make the mask. And he's like, dude, how are we gonna do that? Like, look at this thing. Like, if you look at the artwork, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, it looks pretty like detailed and dude, like I went to art class in like 7th grade or something, in high school or something like that. But dude, we did it. We made the mask. We made it out of paper mache and clay.
And a hat, an old hat.
And yeah, one of my
An old
old
hat.
hats, I cut the bill off the front of the hat and then super glued it to the
Bro.
so that yes sir.
Check that out. Is that in frame?
That is.
Fuck yeah, that's
Bro.
our mask, man.
Tell me that ain't sick, bro.
That is sick as
John's
fuck.
like, I think you found a hidden talent, bro.
Dude.
I was like, I don't know. I think maybe I just got beginner's luck or something, man. Because
Dang, bro.
Dude,
right,
feel
it looks wicked,
Feel
right?
this shit, dude. Feel it. It's fucking.
It's not
solid.
fragile, bro.
It's solid, dude.
Yeah, it's,
Dude, this is fucking legit, guys.
yeah,
Holy fuck.
yeah, dude.
Dang.
Yup. That's badass as fuck.
Oh shit.
Damn, guys.
Yes,
Here,
sir.
let me show this shit to Jay real quick. Let me show it to Jay real quick.
Oh,
Grab the chilons.
But yeah, man, I just went for it. Remember, you came over. We started with just like that plastic mask you brought over.
Yeah, dude.
And dude, it was, and then
Paper mache
we
that
started
bitch the same
paper
night.
macheing just one little strip of paper at a time. And like we, honestly, at the beginning, you were like, dude, you weren't too sure, right? Like I think you made a comment the other day. I remember you said like, dude, honestly, in the beginning, I was like, dude.
Manny too. Manny had no idea this was gonna go down.
You were like, nah.
I like these details, man.
Right?
Righty
bro?
too.
This guy, there's all this guy right here, dude.
And yeah, he came over and man, we were at my crib for
Dude, till like 3:30,
probably
I
like
think,
3:30
dude.
in the morning, dude, just jamming out and paper mache.
Crazy, man.
And
That's like the
he
order.
ended up how did we end that night? It ended up looking like the fucking that Little Nicky. Have you ever seen Little Nicky?
You know,
Okay,
fucking
do you know
tinhead?
the part where that guy's like wearing the bra on top of his head?
Yeah.
Like he's got the tits on his head. Okay, so when I started it, it was all paper mache, and all you could see
Those two bumps.
was just these two bumps right here, dude, and it just looked like the tit head from fucking Little
Here,
Nicky.
Here, give me my
That's
glasses.
just
Oh
like,
yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
I was just holding it for you.
Thank you.
And yeah, dude. So that's what it started off looking like, and like I could just tell in his eyes that like, whatever, you know. And so from there, I was like, okay, that's good for the night. I'm gonna let that harden. What I did next is I started working on these, and you're like, well, how the fuck did you do that? So what I did is I used the paper and I made like little loops and I glued it to like this one strip on the back like that. So it was just basically the strip on the back with like loops, and then I got what's it called, paper towel, and I rolled it up so that it fit in the loop, so it kind of gave it volume, you know. And I don't know where I got these ideas, dude. I don't understand. I just went with it. I just did what I thought was gonna work. Obviously it worked, but and then yeah, like eventually the next thing I did was put these two balls, right? It was like the boob and then another boob on top of the boob, and then boom, I made the fucking horn like that. And then once everything was done, I started layering the clay over top, and eventually when I got that done, then I started doing this and just one thing after another, and I was just really patient with it. Eventually the last thing I did was put the ears on and cut the holes here, because I mean I tried to make these as tiny as possible. I mean, the guys gotta be able to see just a little bit. On the art cover there's not really any holes,
It
but
looks a little funny.
it does look just a
It
little,
looks like two little eyes.
but whatever, you gotta see, right?
yeah.
It looks
And
like a baby.
honestly, I'm happy with it. And then I was like, dude, this thing is fucking heavy. How are you gonna keep this on your face?
Dude, put it on, bro.
So
You gotta get somebody who drinks some milk.
So I was like, I don't, dude. And just like everything else, like I didn't know exactly what the fuck I was doing or how I was doing this. It was just happening. Same thing happened with this hat idea. Like who thinks of this shit? Like what the fuck? I don't even, I just cut the bill off the front of the hat. I super glued it to the inside of this thing like that. And I mean, this thing's fucking adjustable and everything.
Bro,
Like, I wonder if it'll fit on here.
Here, you can talk into the mic since you're not talking to yours.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was. Look.
Yo, that's sick.
It's funny.
Dude, it's so comfy, bro. Like,
You just fucking wear that all day.
That's what's
and
up.
I can see you.
Yeah.
I mean, fingers not holding that. See everything, bro.
The
It's
little
cool.
beady
You see
eyes
the
are
little
funny.
tiny little eyes. Dude,
That
thanks,
does look
bro.
sick, bro.
I appreciate it. Oh.
So that's what we've been doing, bro. Arts and crafts.
Yeah, I honestly haven't touched clay or anything like this since fucking, like I said, 7th grade art class or some shit.
Well,
I don't know.
I'll say this. Now you got a prop that one day, if you guys find a thing that y'all believe in donating to, you can raise money and sell that
Oh,
to
fuck
make
yeah.
money.
I mean,
To donate to a cause or for an album or merch or whatever.
Yeah,
Raffle that fucker off someday. When you'll make extras, raffle the original off and be like, this is the original Pulsus
I'm
mask.
gonna be honest,
How
it'd be
much you
kind of
worth?
hard to part with. I think it would have to be a pretty good price.
Oh, that's why I'm saying. What's
and just,
it worth?
And just like John, I don't, you don't really know me much, but dude, like, tell him, bro, I really don't care about money either.
Because I'm going to tell you right now,
I care
he
more
knows
about
his
the art.
Pulsus fans. They'll pay.
yeah.
They'll lose their shit over that. They'll be like, what? It's the only one? $1,000.
It's
Oh, shit.
It's mine.
1,000.
They'll be like, I'm giving you my stimmy.
Hey, you know what?
Suck on Stimmy.
I bet Elon Musk could probably come up with a good price.
Fucking,
I'd probably take
right?
Yeah.
Probably rename it.
Right? Fucking
The
He's gonna be
Star
like
Mask.
Starbase.
The Rocket Mask.
rocket mask.
Oh, right. He makes it mandatory. They all have to wear that when they go on the rocket.
Whoa, that would be crazy. You could
Pulsus
trademark
playing in
that
there.
shit.
Oh, fuck
all
yes.
their new astronaut suits, the helmets look
They all
like
look
that.
like That'd be crazy.
Sick, right?
Right?
But shout out to Barnaby Oakley. He's the guy who designed the cover art for the
yeah.
Oh,
single.
definitely, definitely.
He's
Thank you,
from Crossfade Productions. He's out in the UK. We found the art. Actually, he had already made it a long time ago, and it's just kind of one of those things that,
We just loved it instantly.
yeah, we're just like, this fits. This can symbolize certain things, and we got it. Like, we bought it. I reached out to him before Jared made the mask just to make sure like there was any copyright things. I didn't want to get sued because we made a fucking mask
Yeah,
out
for
of his
sure.
art. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, fuck it, let's do it. Like,
Yeah.
go ahead and make the fucking mask." And
Nice.
it's there, dude. Oh, the green fire. Some green fire.
Dude, so on the artwork, there's also green fire. If you haven't noticed, guess what we figured out how to do?
What?
Fucking make green fire.
Green fire.
Dude.
Boric acid and what is it? Methanol.
Boric acid and methyl alcohol, dude. Fucking green
Dude,
fire
we have
in
a
this
video. We
bitch.
put it on. I have it on TikTok. I think I put it on Facebook. A couple other things, but yeah, man. If you haven't seen it yet, check out our. By the way, we have TikTok at Pulsus Official. There's not much on there right now because we're waiting for the single, but we do have the little video there with the green flames, our torch. Yeah, we brought the artwork to life, guys. That's
what's
exactly that's exactly what we all agreed on that we were gonna do with the music video. We were just gonna bring the artwork to life. and
Fucking
that's
made it
exactly
happen, dude.
Yep.
It's fucking
That's
crazy.
Dude, we had
amazing.
no idea in the beginning. There's like we were just like, dude. It seemed like a really difficult, hard like thing, like almost impossible. Like we didn't think that it would look this good, and that the flames would look that good, that it would work, that it would burn very long. We thought it would just burn right out, But it stays on for
Yeah, dude.
what like 5 minutes we tested.
Yeah,
it
we
or
got a
something.
pretty big torch for 5
way
minutes,
long
dude.
enough for the video,
Dude, nice.
Dude.
That's what's up, dude. That's pretty cool.
And yeah, I don't think we can say anything more about
Yeah,
the video.
yeah. The
right?
rest will be fucking under
The rest
wraps
will
until
be-
Then-
Yes, sir. And you won't have to wait very long. I would say
a few weeks, maybe another month.
probably a month or so. Yeah,
All right.
within a month. Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
yeah.
Make sure you send me a link for that, and we'll make sure we
you
put it
know
in
it,
here on
brother.
Jackal's
Oh
Corner.
shit!
No
Before we
way.
leave, maybe we can even show you guys the song if you guys want to jam it.
Yeah.
That's- we can.
Because
we
you
can
guys
show it to you.
are definitely one of Jackal's Corner's favorite bands. So
Oh wow, dude! Fuck yeah, dude! Thank you.
anything for you guys, man. I remember so many times that being in the hospital, and you were the first person who hit me up and was like, "How are you doing, brother?" Always checking in on me, and even after the hospital, always calling me, "Hey, man, you good?" Even when you went over to my house that one time to pick me up after me getting out of the hospital and shit like that. So you out of a lot of from a lot of people in this area means special to me. You're a very special person to me. It's just I see a difference in you than I do in a lot of people. Is that you genuinely give a fuck about people. You know, it's not a thing to get votes or people popularity or anything. You genuinely give a fuck about people, you know, and you have a big heart and you really love what the fuck you do. I can see it, dude. I've seen moments where you're on the guitar and just fucking going off, and you go in your own fucking realm. You're just in your own fucking world.
Oh, yeah,
and you can
dude.
fucking see it. You see that smile that you get on your face when you're playing, and you're just in ecstasy. And a musician should be that, and a band should be that. You see so many bands that have the talent out the ass, but you see them on there and they're just fucking miserable playing. They look like robots, and I'm like, man, if I wanted to fucking see robots, I'd watch sci-fi.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here with this.
I haven't. How long have I known you now? At least a year, right?
No. We've only known each other shortly after quarantine hit. So I think it was maybe June when we met. So it's only been like 6 months, 7 months. Well, actually, no. We're already 9 months in. We're a whole pregnancy, dude.
Dude, so do you want that story of how I found
Yes.
Pulsus or Pulsus found me?
Absolutely.
Dude, so I was a space water filter door-to-door salesman. And guess whose door I knocked on?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Space water?
Yes, sir.
What's that?
It's a water filtration system for your home.
Oh, see, I was already thinking water from space.
Yeah,
Go.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong because the same water filters they use in the shuttle are the same ones that we were selling for people's homes. Yeah, super high tech shit. It's alkaline water. I'm not trying to be a salesman right now, but anyway.
No, I have.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Dude, alkaline water. If you haven't heard of it, very beneficial.
Yes.
It's just research it. Anyway, so I was a door-to-door salesman. Guess whose door I knocked on?
You knock on this
Nope.
guy's door?
Nah, actually, it wasn't me, dude.
Who'd you knock on? Fernie?
Bernie.
Nice.
Bernie.
I
This
love
guy
Fernie.
came out, dude, and he was like, had the gauges in, had the whole look, and I was like, "You're in a band, aren't you?" And he's like, "Yeah."
It's so
Pulsus and all this and that, and I was like, "Bro, like, please tell me like you have a spot or something open, like I've been literally like waiting for something like this, like come on, dude." And he's like, "Yeah, come on, like where you can try out, whatever this and that." I think it was probably my fault because I got really like sucked into like the whole sales and shit. Like I just thought like that wasn't gonna happen or something. I just put it on the back burner and nothing ever happened with it. But then it was your previous vocalist there for just a little while, Sledge Rivera.
Yeah.
He was like, "Dude, Pulsus is looking for that vocalist again. I don't know if you know that, but dude, because he knows me, bro, and like he's just like, dude, you should really try it. Like I think it would be right for you and everything." So like I was just like, dang, I thought about this last year and like, man, you guys are still, because I was like, fine, badass, and I think I contacted you and we met at a coffee shop. Where was that?
Yeah, at Angelitas, at Marty Leal's place.
Hell yeah.
That's where we met.
By the way, that panini, the sandwiches there. That's a good place. That was a good spot, man. They're very nice, good customer service, great food, and
Great coffee, dude. Great
yeah,
coffee.
man. And we were just there, sitting there, having a conversation. He was trying to, he was measuring me out, kind of getting a feel of, who I am and whether
I thought
I'd
you
be
were
right.
batshit crazy at first,
Dude.
Like this dude started going off on like Project Bluebeam and shit, like right off the bat, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
The thing about me is like I don't have a filter right now. I kind of do because we're on,
Oh no! Guess what?
No,
My
no,
podcast
no,
has zero filter.
No,
so you don't want me to
you
do
don't
that.
understand.
But anyway,
Oh, trust me, I'm the same.
nah, but
I'm just joking. I'm
it's all
just
good.
joking.
But yeah, man. I just wanted him to know, I didn't think I had a lot of time to explain who I am and what the things I'm interested in, what I'd be writing about. I kind of wanted him to know like the things that I'm thinking about the things, you know, where I come from, my background, the things that I studied, the things I study, I get obsessed about. Like I have to know everything.
I
Like,
feel you.
dude. I'm like that, and so like and I don't feel any shame or like I just tell people whether I don't care if I look bad or not.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna tell you my truth, and if it's something you don't agree with, that's fine. But at least I shared my piece, you know.
Yeah.
And so yeah, he was kind of weirded out at first, right? Because I was
definitely
going
was.
off on a bunch of stuff, man.
He was out there, dude. He was out there, but
But he
I mean,
digged it.
yes, and at the same time, dude, like it was me, Manny, who's still in the band, and our then bassist Chewy. And we were already like, dude, like this didn't work out. We're struggling to find a vocalist. We're struggling to keep this alive. Like let's just try instrumental, and that's like the last little little wave. And if it doesn't work out, then that's it. The band's not going to continue.
Dude.
Yeah.
And this dude messaged me, man. He remembered talking with Fernie because at that time Fernie wasn't in the band anymore.
Yeah.
And luckily, Jared messaged me and he still found us and got in contact with us somehow, and we met up, dude. And now we're here, fucking Jackal's Corner in McAllen, bro.
You know what's so
fucking
cool,
drinking
bro?
5x5. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, you know what's so cool?
That's what's up.
the song that you showed me at the cafe shop was our single right now.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
No shit.
I swear to God, he showed me. He's like, hey, like, this is what we're working. Like, this is probably gonna be our next one. You think like, you can vibe with it or do something with it? And I listened to it, dude, and I was just like, let me get it.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, let me get it, bro. Let me get it, and just wait, bro. Just wait till you hear this. We're gonna show you afterwards, but
Definitely. So yeah, man. So you guys been doing your new album, and that's gonna be fucking awesome because
we're doing singles.
We're doing
okay.
singles, yeah.
Well, that's still good. That gives me new music because I've already listened to that
Yes, sir.
other album so many times.
Fuck yeah.
Holy
Is there already
fuck.
a date for that?
Yes. Well, we've had a few dates already. We got rained out on Sunday. We were
Yeah.
supposed to already have it done, but whatever, man. Thank God that I'm in a band with John and Manny because, dude, they're just so patient and they just let things happen in their own time. And I feel blessed. Like, I don't know how, you just run into people like that, that are just so, they're artists, bro. And true art comes in time. And you don't rush it. You don't rush it at all. And it's just one little detail after the next. You just, But anyway, yeah, what's our new date now? It's like April 8th.
So we're filming April 11th.
11th.
What's
Better
kind
write
of
that down before.
kind of strange because now we're in a
Wait.
predicament where we're gonna be doing like an indoor shoot and an outdoor shoot. So there's still 2 different locations to shoot at,
Right.
and there's only one day. So it's like, are we gonna get both shots done in one day, or are we only gonna get the outside shots? It's kind of hard to tell exactly when. We've been trying to get this out actually since December.
Damn, dude.
But
Yeah,
the
it's
odds,
just one
dude.
thing after another, COVID.
Yeah.
By the way, I had COVID a while back. I got over that. That was, my girl got it. Yeah, we were sick for probably like 3. Well, she actually didn't have any she just lost her taste and her smell for a couple days. But then, yeah, we recovered and everything, and but yeah, I mean, it was just one thing after another, that just keeps setting us back.
Yeah.
And me and John, but we didn't look at it like that. We really didn't. We were just like, you know what? It just wasn't our time. We just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Let's be patient. We're able to do that. John's able to do that. Manny's able to do that. I'm able to do that. We're synced up, man. We're gonna do some amazing things down here.
Oh, absolutely. I wholeheartedly believe that, and I've told John that so many freaking times that Pulsus is gonna do something
This is
big.
it, man. We're gonna break out. I just feel it.
Yeah. I know you guys will. I've always believed in Pulsus. I'm a guy who I can see a band and I'll tell them you're gonna make it. back in the day when I lived in Corpus, I used to support this one band called Shattered Sun. This is when they first started. I was one of their original fans. And then I would always tell them to get off stage, and they'd be like, bro, like, I can't do this anymore. Like, fucking 5 fans. We've been doing this for years, and we got 5 fucking fans in the audience. Like, what the fuck? Like, keep it going, bro. You're gonna fucking make it, bro. Keep it going. Get your ass back on that stage. And sure as shit, they're playing one show, and the one and only great fucking Testament comes in.
Oh, fucking Chuck Billy?
Chuck Billy. And he sees them singing. He's like, how would you like to sign a contract tonight to my label, Breaking Bands? And which, that's his label, Breaking Bands. Guys, check into that. He strictly is all about that. Local bands, period. He does not want signed bands. He does not want all this bullshit around it. He wants a fucking band that still has that fucking passion.
Fuck yeah.
And metal bands. That's the thing. I'm like, fuck
Shit,
you.
hit us up.
That's what we need. So they go check him out.
We have one song. Let's do it.
We're working.
Chuck Billy checks them out, and he.
Don't lie to the people now. Don't lie to the people.
But yeah, dude, Chuck Billy, he signs them, and then he gets them signed with a management team to tour, which is Metallica's management team. So they start touring, and then Victory Records hits them up. They get signed with Victory Records. And
Victory Records is big, dude.
yeah, so they started touring with Victory Records. They get to a point where they're like, fuck it, we're going to go independent.
Yes.
Sons of Texas style. And they're actually a band that plays with Sons of Texas a lot. So fast forward a few years down the road, this band ends up where their vocalist, Marcus Lille, ends up becoming the new vocalist of El Nino. So now he's the vocalist of El Nino right now. Him and Jess from Sons of Texas are in El Nino right now. So that's why I tell bands, don't give up on your shit. Because you never fucking know who's in your fucking audience. You never know who's gonna fucking hear you and have the means to get you out there and fall in love with you. And that's just the way it works.
I think I could say confidently that Manny, John, and myself are in it for the art. Manny isn't here, so I don't want to speak for him, but I'm pretty sure he would feel the same way. We're really not in it for the money and the fame.
And that's
We're not.
And that's the key to it. That's what gets you where you do get the labels and shit.
It's just what it is.
See, like Shattered Sun, they would always go up on stage. They would just play their heart out. That's it. They would just play.
Not bashing people that, bands that do it for the money and fame. If that's your thing, go for it. I'm not bashing that at all, but us, that's not us.
Well, I'm going to say this. Like I said, my show is very unfiltered, and I just say whatever the fucks I want. Yes, absolutely.
I'll be right back after these messages.
Here, if you can, here you go.
You want me to use two?
Yes,
Sir, brother. You want one too?
Because obviously I cannot leave the camera right now. So
Wayne on the green.
I tell bands this all the time. If you are in it for fucking money, you are a dumb motherfucker. Because you are not going to get any kind of fucking money doing this shit.
Right,
you would have a better chance of a good investment with giving your money to a fucking hooker than you would just saying, I'm going to fucking do this for money. Well, guess what, bro? You're not going to make any goddamn money because unless you get signed, cheers, you really don't make money. And even when you get signed, people have to understand this. People say, all I got to do is get signed and I'm going to make those millions. No, I'm sorry. If you play rock or metal, it's not how it works. It's not how it works. You're not playing rap. You're not playing pop.
Oh my God, this beer is so good.
It is, right? It's too goddamn amazing. Like, I freaked out when I first drank 5x5. It blew my mind. I was like...
Dude, I'm sorry to cut you off, bro, but just... Oh my God, it's so good.
But that's how it works, man. If you're in it for money, you're not in it for the right thing because you're not going to make anything off of it. It's going to take years before you even see anything. Like the band I was telling you, Shattered Sun, they still live like we do because you don't make, it's not the 90s, it's not the 80s where you were able to live this high life making music. It's not like that because we have things like freaking iTunes and all this shit. We have sites where people can download all this music for free. And you know,
That's
why
why money's in the touring now.
yeah, it is. One of my favorite vocal heroes, Scott Weiland, said this. He said, "It is bullshit that I have been doing this pretty much all my life, and I still have to tour to pay my rent." A musician that says something like that has been doing it that long and is that recognized, to say that, if you still do it and say, "I'm doing it for the money," I'm going to tell you this right now. Just bend the fuck over and we'll just fucking dry fuck you with a dildo.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
Because,
There's no truer truth.
yeah.
Well, I mean there is, but that's a really big one.
You know, so if you do it for the right fucking reasons and you do it because you love the fucking
We
music,
literally just had
there
a
you go.
conversation about this on the way over here, man.
Yeah.
We were just like, dude, like, we really just don't really care about that sort of thing. We just want to express ourselves and be artists.
And that's what sets you guys apart. There's a reason why I'm a very picky guy when it
If
comes
it-
to my fucking bands that I love.
If it happens, it happens. You know,
Yeah,
whatever.
and
But
that's how it works. That's the best way to be, because you see so many bands and they have the talent. They have it. You see it. But their mind's in the wrong spot. They're all about money. One thing I cannot stand is a musician who has a show and you have a fan that's fucking dedicated as fuck to you. And they just happen to hit a bad day where they didn't have money and they're like, "Hey, I want to get into your show. Just don't have it." And they're like, "Too bad. Fuck off." The worst mistake you can ever do is tell a fan, "Fuck off."
yeah,
Because if they weren't there, you don't have a fucking dream.
Yeah.
You don't have anything, because they are what makes that happen. And one thing I love about Pulsus is that it doesn't matter how busy you guys are or what you're doing, you will make time for those fans.
oh yeah.
And that is something
Even
that
other
I
bands,
love.
dude.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've
Be
seen
there. I'll
it.
try to be to as many shows as I can. I'll
Mm-hmm.
try to be in as many music. If they need people for their music videos, I'm there. I don't care that I'm a front man for a band or
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
I'm ego and all that. That's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
hell no, bro. Like,
I
I'ma be
remember
there.
so many times Pulsus telling me, "Oh, we got to get up super early to go to work," and they're still there at the end of the fucking show
Hell yeah.
and supporting. And I'm like, "What the hell, man? You guys got to go all the way to Brownsville." And like, we came to support. That's what we're here for. You know, even on gigs that it was their gig, they were fucking there gigging. Get off, fucking hang out. I love stuff like that. I love bands that do that because it shows me that they really do just love music. They want to be around that and they want to support it. I don't have time for bands that don't support other people. You get no love from me, and that's a hard thing to fucking do, to get me to not fucking want to support a local band. It's a very hard thing. But if you don't show no love for your scene, I don't got no love for you either. It's just the way it works. I mean, I'm sorry, but you could be the most badass, most talented band. You could get fucking signed the next fucking day and become the biggest band in the world. And when I see you live, I will still tell you, you are the biggest fucking cunt bag I have ever fucking seen. Go fuck yourself and fuck your mama.
Oh shit, he went for the mama, dude.
Because I don't play that
Dang.
shit. If you have no love for your fellow fucking bros, then I have no love for you. I
Fuck
can't.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude. I hate that shit. I
It's
can't
not the
stand
life
it.
for me.
It's
But
not.
you know, some people that's what they chase, and you know, I'm not gonna bash it if that's really what it's your life.
Yeah.
You know, if that's what you want, then go for it. But we are who we are, and that's
Yeah.
what we go for. So it's just, you know, whatever.
Yeah, dude. There's like there's people that which is really hard to do, to get me to not like you.
Yeah.
Even as a person, like I'm a fucking hippie. I'm supposed to like everyone, but there's some that I don't, and like I'll see these people be negative as fuck on Facebook, and they'll post shit like, fuck all these nasty fucking skanky whore ass women out here, all this shit like that. And I'll comment on there and be like, damn,
Oh my
boo,
God.
why
That's
you gonna
crazy.
diss your own mama?
Dude.
God damn, dude.
You know, I have no fucks to give,
For
you
the
know.
fucking mamas, dude.
Yeah, I think you gave a fuck there. Like, you fucked them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
In the ear with your words.
hey, I'm that way, you know. I'm that guy that, you know, why you gonna go talk
Damn.
shit about your fucking area you live in, dude? This is your community, bro. You
Hell yeah.
don't tear it down, build it fucking up. You think your fucking girl's a hoe? How about you teach her to fucking
You're very
how not to?
passionate.
How do
You're
you teach her
passionate.
to be a fucking person? Like, fuck, you don't know her story.
Hell yeah.
You don't know. For all you know, the only way she ever got attention or love was by being that way. How about you not be the fucking dickhead that everybody else has been in her life and be a good fucking human fucking being?
Yeah. I
Get
think
the fuck out of here.
I think strong opinions like that definitely come from passion. And you're a passionate person, so that just comes with it.
Yeah, man. That's like I might tell people when I had this one Christian band. They were like, "We want to come on your show." I was like, "I don't know, you do."
Gave him a chance though, didn't you?
Yeah, I told him if you do, you can. But I think you need to watch my stuff first, and then make your decision because I see some fucked up shit. I see some really fucked up shit. But
Hey, man, you know,
and I tell them
it's just
I don't care
expression.
who it is.
It's
Yeah,
just expression.
but I know there's some Christians out there that the shit I say, they'd be like, "Oh, you're the devil."
There's things I wouldn't say around certain people, that's for sure. But I mean, if I'm fully expressing myself, sometimes I swear, you know, like
You know, absolutely. You know, I tell people this. I will allow you to have 100% freedom of whatever the fucks you want to say. Just expect that I'm going to be the same damn way. And I'm going to say what I want to fucking say.
Hell yeah.
And I think that the biggest disappointment that America could ever do, or a podcast host or anybody can ever do, is censor somebody's voice. Allow that musician or allow that person to speak. A musician has something to say. That's why they're a fucking musician. Let them speak. An artist has something to say. Let them speak. Why the fuck are you going to silence them? How are you going to invite somebody on your podcast and then be like, but not this stuff. Don't talk about this. No, fuck that, man. I want musicians and other fans to hear what you guys are about. Maybe somebody's going to fucking hear that and be like, I'm down about that. Let me support these guys. Censorship is the biggest enemy in the world. Fuck that. Nah.
I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's against everything that's freedom. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Like, how are you gonna tell people what to think and feel and censor the things that you don't?
Exactly.
I had a
that you don't
coworker.
agree with. Like,
I had a coworker, and he started going off about drugs and people with piercings and tattoos, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, I do drugs, I have piercings, I have tattoos.
Sometimes.
Like what's right in my head? I'm thinking these things, and he's just saying these things like, yeah, I think of them as lesser people. I think of them as this and blah blah blah. And I'm just letting him go off, dude. I'm letting him talk. The whole time, obviously, I'm offended because he's fucking talking about somebody like me, right? But I'm sitting there listening to him talk and talk, and at the end he goes, "I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, you could tell me if I'm wrong."
You're wrong.
And I tell him, and I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you that you're wrong, and I'm not gonna stop you from speaking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you these things because you're in every right to feel that way.
Absolutely.
You're in every single right to think of me as a lesser person if you want to, but
This guy.
I'm not gonna tell you, dude, you're
love this guy.
wrong because I feel this way. Like,
Wow.
that's dumb. I'm not even gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
There's no need for me to argue with you
No.
because to me, arguments are already gone, dude. I don't need to try to convince you of something that you're already clearly convinced of.
Absolutely.
It's pointless. Like, you can talk whatever you want. I can talk whatever I want, and I don't need to hold any kind of resentment
Yeah.
towards you for the way that you feel or because of the way that they feel.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. I say this all the time. The thing that makes America so great is the diversity that we have.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All the different ideas and everything. you never know what you can learn from somebody just by sitting down and giving them a chance and opening up and listening and truly listening, not being like, yeah, okay, really listen to what somebody has to say because it may be just the message that you've been needing.
Dude.
People don't want to hear the message sometimes, man.
Yeah, they don't, because once you hear the message, it becomes reality.
Yeah.
Dude, can I just tell you, I had the most amazing day today because of a message I heard this morning, and I shared it with my friend John here.
Yeah?
It was all about, just realizing that you're worth it. You're worth something. You're worthy of love. You're imperfectly perfect.
Yes, absolutely.
Basically, and this guy, he was always this sweetheart, that was always helping people, always helping other people, always filling other people's cups, but never filling his own.
Yeah.
And this woman caught him up, and she was like, "Hey, like, you keep filling up my cup. When do you ever pay attention to yours? When do you ever fill up your own cup? Do you love yourself?" She's like, you need to love yourself the way that you love other people.
Mm-hmm. You absolutely do.
You're worthy of that love, and the guy says it way better than me, right? You gotta watch. I posted it on my Facebook page. I encourage you to go look at it. I think everybody needs to hear that message because, like, I teared up. Apparently, he teared up too. It's exactly what he needed to hear. It was exactly what I needed to hear. I had a great day at work. Ever since then, this guy had a great day at work. Someone bought him lunch. Like, it just seemed like almost a surreal day today. And now we're here still kind of living it. And it's just, it's a really, really great day. And it all started from that one message.
I wasn't going to have more beer, but I'm going to have some more.
It is.
You're going to get a little bit more? That boy. That boy.
That's how you do it, man. You see, people don't get it, man. People, there's another one in there.
Why do I even ask?
And that's my thing is I believe in a lot of inspirational stuff. I post a lot of inspirational
stuff. Hear the right
stuff.
thing at the right time, man. It could.
There's this this
no
guy.
No telling what could happen, bro. What people are capable of.
There's this awesome guy on.
Fucking cheers, boys.
Yes, sir.
There's this awesome guy on TikTok, dude, and I'm gonna play his.
TikTok.
This stuff right here, dude. This guy. I listen.
The same guy. I swear.
Can I just tell you first, bro? My opinion about TikTok. At the very beginning, I was just like,
I hated it.
I'm not homophobic, right? But like, it was just like the best way I can explain it. I was just like, this is gay, whatever. I don't really mean that. I love gay people, but I'm just saying, like, at the time, that was the best. Whatever. That probably wasn't the best word, but
see,
dude, I was just like, I thought that like this was for like girls or something, because my girl was always on it. His girl was always on it.
It's amazing though, man. There's so much good shit on there. It's
how
comedy.
ignorant was I, bro? Like, exactly the same way, like, oh my god. So interactive, so many, dude, how many bands have I showed you now that I found on there that are like gold, bro? Like, and I never would have found them if it wasn't for it. TikTok. Yeah. And it's just, dude, and I was like, hey man, we gotta make a TikTok.
Yeah.
We made one, and not too long after that, Aries made one. We were like, came mutuals and stuff like that.
Dude, this guy.
Dude, I just wanna put covers and like collab with people, dude. On there, it's gonna be dope. What do you got there, bro?
So this guy right here is a guy off of TikTok. He speaks a lot of inspirational stuff, and I first thing I do every morning when I wake up is I go to his page, and I get my daily inspiration.
Oh wow.
This man is. I'll just play this guy. Check this guy out.
Shit, maybe I can just play my video after this. Huh?
Good to see you again.
So check this guy. He
What
is.
if it's the same one?
Dude.
That'd be fucking crazy, dude.
Check this out.
I doubt it. There's no way.
Well done. You should celebrate, and you should take this.
Here you go.
This is the key to my observatory. It has a most wonderful view of the stars and a most
love his
comfortable
voice.
bed. Would you take this and rest for as long as you need to? Because I've heard you're the type of adventurer that often refuses to allow themselves a proper respite. And to that I say this.
Dude, what a beautiful beautiful person. Like his soul, I mean, not on the outside, but I can just
It just comes out.
He's
comes right out
beautiful
of
on
him.
the outside too. Look at him.
Right?
Consider
Oh,
weakness to rest your mind and body. You and the sun and moon take turns to shine. Now go.
Bruh.
I hear the stars are particularly bright tonight. I wouldn't want you to miss it.
All right, dude. You want to hear the message that me and John heard this morning?
Absolutely.
Oh man, no, bro, we're gonna make everyone cry.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Let me see. Dude, I got it right here. Where do I got it? There it is. Boom.
Consumerist society, which means they need you to buy stuff. And the easiest way to sell it is to tell you you're not enough. Buy this car, you'll get girls. Buy this bra, you'll get guys. And we're seeing it so much that we start believing these lies, but the truth is, the makeup they're selling to make you feel prettier is the same makeup you buy to stop feeling shittier about this lie they keep telling you that you are not enough. And what about the movies we watch, all the shows on TV? The more I watch TV, the more I watch, the more I see I need you to complete me. And yes, love is the answer, love is the key, but if you can't love yourself, how could you ever love me?
Nice.
And loving yourself, what does that even mean? Like massages and selfies and that sort of thing? Because the more I think about it, the more it feels weird. I've always been taught that self-love was something to be feared. I've been taught that arrogance is bad and vanity is
all
not
about
good. And even
balance.
my bracelets are telling me to act how
Gotta keep
Jesus
it
would.
on
So
check.
what should I do?
Yep.
Well, I got a trick that I picked up from a friend who noticed that I was quick to defend her when she would say something negative about herself. She would say, I'm so dumb, and I'd say, you're so brilliant. She'd say, I'm so weak, and I'd say, you're so resilient. And when she said, I feel ugly, and I said, you look beautiful, she asked me why I was so dutifully filling up her cup constantly, and yet treating my own cup so irresponsibly. Asked me why I was so dutifully filling up her cup constantly, and yet treating my own cup so irresponsibly.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. It needed to be repeated.
When I looked in the mirror, my voice was quite clear. You're ugly, you're too thin, your hairline's receding, you got a pimple on your chin. And that was when she gave me a piece of advice
not
that
very
changed
long.
my life. She gave me a hug. And she said, treat yourself like someone you loved. Treat yourself like someone you loved. Now, I had been standing, but I needed to be sitting because I couldn't believe that I had been letting myself keep forgetting that I was who I'd been looking for. And deep in my core, I knew it was time to stop looking for more until I could look through all my fear and look into a mirror and see clearly that the man looking back at me was the only one who can make me happy, and I am already enough. That's why I'm here to speak to you. You are already enough. And when you start to see that, you will start to be that. Your world will get brighter, your load will get lighter, and you can see that with life, you can be a lover, not a fighter. And that life, you deserve it. Because you are worth it. And there is no point in letting yourself keep forgetting, because no matter what you say or do, you are perfect. And so today, I hope I leave you with a direction correction away from the flaws you see in your reflection. They aren't flaws to me, they are simply protection against all the doubts you have of your perfection. So start today. Take a good, long look in the mirror and say, I am who I've been looking for.
And that's it.
That's why.
Oh man, yes, yes, Gan.
Tell me
So
how beautiful that was.
That
and that was
was-
exactly what you were referring. You know, just
Yeah.
some it's just the right message at the right time. and
Exactly.
my God, did we have a good day because of that?
Fuck yeah, dude.
absolutely, man. That
And
that
now
is
we're here.
amazing. That is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this podcast already, and that I think that is a perfect spot to end it.
For sure.
So, guys, man, if you guys are listening, take this inspiration and run with it, because not enough people do this. Not enough people give inspiration, and not enough people push people to do things. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna suck, and there's gonna be days you want to give up, but The real motherfuckers you keep around are those motherfuckers that say, fuck that shit. You're better than that. Keep going.
Yep.
Don't fuck around with these clowns anymore, man. These motherfuckers that are there for you in the highs, they ain't gonna be there for you in the lows if they can't even fucking pick up a phone. I mean, how hard is it to pick up a phone? Like, seriously, you literally just push a button. It's not like old school.
But anyway, that's how Manny wishes he could be here.
Yeah, definitely, man.
And that's how Manny, and John are. That's what our music's gonna resonate.
Good.
So if you need something to be that for you, if you need that inspiration, if you need good lyrics, something, it's not, we're not, there to just spit trash and party and what, all that stuff's cool and badass, but we're more in it for the valuable things, the things that actually have meaning. So
Yeah, definitely.
if you're new to Pulsus, that's fine. We're still transforming, and
Yes.
You're gonna really love what's gonna come next, man. We're super excited, and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Letting us on the show.
Oh, you guys have a permanent welcome anytime you guys want it. This is, you and Viberhaven are probably the only two bands that will always have this as y'all's home.
Wow. Thank you, man.
Thank you,
That,
sir.
like, that means so much, man. Like,
Definitely.
from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Steven. Thank you, Jay, for
Thanks,
inviting
Steve.
us out to Jackal's Corner.
Absolutely,
We
man.
fucking
had
wonderful,
fun, bro.
man.
This beer was amazing.
Fuck
And-
yeah.
You have the
And
best
I'm-
sponsors ever, bro.
Oh, man.
You're blessed. You're
Yes.
blessed.
Sponsors.
Speaking of sponsors, shout out again, obviously, like we've been saying all night, 5x5, fucking being the heroes for
5x5.
tonight.
Get me litty.
Also, hey guys, tomorrow night,
Where can we buy this?
5x5 in Mission, Texas.
Mission, Texas. Got it.
Or you can actually go to any HEB in the RGV, any Holiday
got one of those.
Liquors or any Specs
Holiday,
here.
I got that too.
And they have a canned 5x5 called Burnett Bombshell.
Damn.
And it is absolutely good. Do you like chocolate?
But if it's 5x5, I'm down to try it.
Yeah, this shit is made with chocolate in their beer. And it is so good.
I'm glad I came today, bro. Like,
Yes.
like
You can buy that over there and have your 5x5 for your barbecues and parties. Or you can get one like the little growlers that I have there. You can pick those up at 5x5. And that way you can have 5x5 at home. But speaking of them, tomorrow night, go out there and check it out. They're going to have a couple bands out there. They're going to have Spare Parts are going to be playing. Charlie Garcia is going to be playing. And Parabella is playing tomorrow night. So if you guys like Tool, get your asses out there because this is a Tool tribute
Ooh,
band.
they playing in Brownsville soon at the Kraken, so maybe we should fucking go check them out.
Yeah, and it is a free show tomorrow night. So you can go out there, support 5x5.
And then Aries the following night. They're
Yes.
playing in Harlingen at the spot.
There
Get
you
your
go.
ticket. They're only $5, guys. Get the
Yes,
fuck over there.
$5,
Get
bro.
the fuck over there.
Tell you this, you can't even buy weed for $5.
I think you can.
No, if you're paying $5 for your weed, you got some bad weed.
Yee.
You know. Come on now.
A Nick. Little Nick.
Like, who the fuck only needs a nick?
I'm
For
embarrassed.
real.
Like, you might as well give up on smoking, man.
Hey man, a nick in a pack of Swishers, bro. $6.
Right?
Damn.
You still got $4 for them BK nuggets, dude.
Hey, bro.
Right? Get yourselves out there. Support this local music. I saw during COVID, all this stuff of being quarantined. All I saw was people saying, "I can't wait for shows to open." So I'm gonna tell you this. I'm calling all you motherfuckers out. Where the fuck are you then?
Let's go.
Get your
Let's
asses
go.
out there and fucking
Let's
support
go.
them. If you're so missing it, get your asses out there and you support these guys that bust their ass.
Yes, sir.
So, yes. On top of that, concert culture, man. Thank you guys for supplying us with all the sound. If you guys need any sound guys, you need anything done with sound, hit these guys up. They come in full force, lighting, sound, all of it, the works. hit them up. And while you're out there tomorrow night checking out 5x5 and all the live music, stop into Motor Ramen and get yourself some badass music. Noodles, man. This place is a legit place. This guy is a big supporter of the metal scene, and literally wrote his stuff to make it look like it's freaking Motorhead. You can't say no to Lemmy.
That's bad.
Because Lemmy is fucking God. It's fucking Lemmy. So let's get out there. Let's support this stuff. Also to Ice Cubes out there in Edinburgh, Texas. Busting out the baddest motherfucking snow cones you've ever had. So get out there, support them. If you want to book them for a private gig, they'll do that. And they'll even make you adult ones so that you could deal with the little motherfuckers that are annoying the shit out of you. So
Fuck yeah.
it's a win-win right there. Let the little kids have their snow cones, and then you have the ones that make them seem so much more fun. So
Let's go.
So definitely be keeping your eyes open for new stuff coming out from Pulsus. Look out for their video. Their video is going to be coming out, and if John's involved with this video, I know it's going to be fucking epic. Because this motherfucker is, I'll tell you this, he is one person that I know is a perfectionist. He will not let it out until he is satisfied with it.
Yes, sir.
I know that for a fact, and anybody that he rolls with or in his band have that same mentality. So it's going to be great, guys. Support Pulsus. Get out there. Make sure you follow them on Facebook, Instagram, anything they got. They got some of their music out there on Spotify. Get your asses out there. Support this band. There's no excuse. They got it everywhere. So there's no excuse not to support these guys.
TikTok.
There you go. TikTok, because TikTok is the thing now. So
Let's go.
thank you guys again for coming on here. I appreciate it. And until next time, this was Jackal's Corner. And oh yeah, by the way, I want to give a special birthday shout out to my homie right here's son.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna say from Jackal's Corner, happy birthday.
My God.
Rock that stuff out
You're gonna make this guy
hardcore,
cry,
brother.
bro?
Thank you, man. I really
Damn,
appreciate
dude.
it. Love you.
Definitely.
What a great friend you have, John.
Dude. I'm blessed with friends, man.
Definitely.
Thankfully, I have the best friends that I could ever ask for. Like, I honestly can't express that more
Well,
without crying or.
You're a solid ass dude. That's why. You're a great
Yeah.
guy. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people talk. A lot of people say I'll be there for you, but you really is.
Yes, sir.
And that's the difference. That's what makes the biggest difference, is that you are what you say. You say I'm gonna be there. You're there. You know.
Yeah,
Yes. So thank you guys again, and we are gonna close out tonight this edition of Jackal's Corner. I have a very awesome couple episodes coming up. If you guys want to get on Jackal's Corner, hit me up. Let me know. I book up really fast. My next
Hit
date
him
is
up.
not open until June. So let me know so I can book you guys in. Keep staying tuned in. I have a very awesome band that's going to be coming on next month called Dirt Nap. These guys are from out of state. And if you guys like Alice in Chains, listen to this band. I'm telling you now,
Fuck yeah.
this band is fucking amazing.
What are they
And
called?
It's called Dirt Nap.
Dirt Nap.
They are amazing. They are on Spotify. They are on every music service you can think of. Facebook, Instagram, all that. Check these guys out. These guys are people that actually reached out to me because they said they been tuning into my stuff and seeing the local arts that I have on here, and they want to be a part of that.
Fuck
So
yeah.
this is a band that is actually saying they want to be looking into it to pull bands from here and take them to where they're from, which is Ohio. So
All the way from Ohio to RGV, bro. Let's go.
Hey, Pennsylvania.
we gonna do it, man. We're gonna set RGV on fire, man. And
Yes, sir.
and the best way to do it is to get these bands that are out of state to tune in and see these local artists. So
Fuck
tune in
yeah.
for that and give some love to Dirt Nap. They are an amazing band. But till next time, I will talk to you guys on the flip side. Peace, love, and unity.
Let's go.